Hello YouTube, this is Captain 85 Kurt. I want to bring you another pickup review. I got a few things the last couple of days. Like I said from my tag video that I got a few things. So let's start out with, I went to Goodwill, kind of real close to my house, and I found a Sega Dreamcast, Spirit of Speed 1937. Instruction booklet in the game, real good condition. So there's that. Then another one that seems to be real popular, and this is the original, is the Hydro Thunder. Once again, instruction booklet. Let's see here. Yeah, pretty much this game, except for a little smudge. I have no idea where that's from. Either way, there's no scratches on here. So Hydro Thunder right there. That actually looks like a fun game. I looked on eBay and it's actually going pretty decent. So, cool game. Also, when I was at work yesterday, I was looking around the DVD aisle. I do work at Best Buy, and I found this movie at Walmart one time. I was going to go get it, and they didn't have it anymore. But found it today, just talking to another employee, and sure enough, Ghostbusters right there for the cartoon. So another 90s thing. Cartoon has, I think, a 5-disc set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. So there's 5 discs. It's a metal tin, so it's tough. But Ghostbusters right there. I'm gonna start watching that today before I go to work, which I got another hour before I have to be there. Then let's see what else. Yeah, at another Goodwill I went to today, figured I'd just check it out. I found 2 Super Nintendo controllers right here, so looking in pretty good shape. So 2 Super Nintendo controllers. Once again, they like to tape their games together and sold them in one big set, like what they did to my Atari games. And I was trying to take apart the tape real carefully, and lo and behold, I messed up one of the labels. Oh, actually I messed up 2 labels. First off, the first label I messed up, Donkey Kong Country right there on the edge, where it's always brittle. Yeah, sure enough, messed it up. It's not too bad, so I'll be trading this one away. I'll clean it real good and make sure it works. I always take apart my games completely, and I polish the connectors. This one right here is NBA Jam Tournament Edition. I have it for the Sega Genesis, but not the Super Nintendo. The end part is kind of messed up, but whatever. Now it's messed up before the tape, so that wasn't a big deal. Next is Killer Instincts. This game is already kind of worn. Looked like somebody bought it for $12.95 at I don't know, some video game store, but $12.95. But has a little mess up right there on the label. I did that part, but other than that, the edge was already worn. Killer Instinct games never seem to be in good shape unless you're the original owner and you just kept good care of your stuff. So Killer Instinct right there, I'll be trading this one away. I think I already have one. I kept a real crappy one, even worse than this. So I'll be trading that one away. Also, I got Porky Pig's Haunted Holiday. So I've always seen this game, seen it at a pawn shop, but they're selling for like a lot, like $5. And I was like, nah, whatever. So I got this game. It looked like somebody garage sale tried selling for, let's see here, $2. So I'll try this game out. I'll probably keep that one. Next, on Craigslist, someone was selling a couple Ataris and controllers and a couple games, and had some instruction booklets with it. They got it at a estate sale. They paid $20 for it, and they're selling it for $20. So they probably more or less actually bought it less than $20, and they're charging just a little bit more. But included, the little UHF video connector. Then it had this adapter for it. It looked like somebody had a cat and was chewing on it. I haven't tried it out, but I had this. Either way, I just bought the little RF to coaxial adapter. Let's see here. And then Atari 2600 wood grain. So right there, wood grain, Atari. Right there's the old 6 switcher. This thing's heavy. So right there, the 6 switcher. So that's one. Oh, there goes all my stuff. And then there's two right there, another Woody heavy stick switcher. So I have two of these. I'll be trading them, or I'll sell them here locally. Kind of get some money and pay for some more games and add to my collection. So it's kind of what I do. I'll fix old systems and some of these. I live in a college town, of course, with Texas Tech, so you get a lot of kids who want to buy stuff, or even adults. I had a guy yesterday who actually bought Atari 2600, and I sold 6 games with it and everything, with a couple of controllers, all the hookups, power adapter. But anyways, then this also came with a paddle, joystick, another joystick. Whoops, little piece came off. Just needs to be worked on a little bit, but another game stick. And then there's also a power adapter that came with it, and supposedly he said it powered on the Atari and everything, but the power adapter wasn't working for me, so I want to take it apart and see what's up. Here's another adapter. So it's like you can connect it to that, the box, and like coaxial to coaxial right here. So I didn't see that in there, but it came with Combat and Pac-Man. You can find these games easy. Pac-Man and Combat are. I finally found my instruction booklet from the last Atari game, so I'll have to show that on another video. But let's see here. We have Acclaim. Oh, this doesn't launch Atari. Launch one of those little handheld games. So WrestleMania Challenge, Super Play Handheld Electric Video Game Owner's Guide. So, yeah, well, if anybody has this and they want this, let me know. Let's see here. Looks like here's another one, another Tiger Electronics. It's for baseball. So, here we go. We have Wizard of War right there. This is for the Atari 2600. Yep. So there's one. Here's Joust. So I got 7 minutes on here. Got a couple more minutes to talk. Pretty good shape. There's the inside right there. So, well, it's a little worn, but either way, instruction booklet for Joust. And then I got a special offer to Atari video game players. The Atari Club. Awesome. It looks like for the magazines. So, as you see, there's Atari in there, and there's a few other games. But the Atari Club in New Jersey, Clifton, New Jersey. If anybody's from New Jersey, tell me if they're still there. That'd be kind of cool. They probably do. I mean, they still have a company. They just don't make as much stuff. And here is a little deal. You got Atari 2600, showing the Darth Vader one. Has the wireless joysticks. Then you had the another Atari 2600 controller like the one I have, but they use for the 7200. They have a 2600 Space Age joystick on there. And then what else we got here? We got the 5200 trackball controller, and then the 5200 Super System. Atari 5200. Let's see what I got here. This right here shows a bunch of games. So, and then some more games right there. So that's pretty cool. Too bad I didn't get a 5200 out of this. Oh, there's two. So got another one. If any of y'all kind of want one of those extra little posters, let me know. Maybe I'll do a contest, or we can just trade for it. Looks like that is it for now. Like I said, I'm working on a kind of review that's going to take a while to put together, but involve a lot of editing. But anyways, check out my video, or my past videos, subscribe, and let me know what you think. Comments, rate my video if it's good, if it's bad, whatever. Become a friend. So looks like I got 9 seconds left, so YouTube guys, have a nice day.